English Junior. Ready? Start. Sir, I now rise in reply to the discussions that have taken place on the motion of thanks to the Governor's address. I should at the outset say that much beyond our expectation, a large number of members have taken part in the discussion this year. I am sure that it has afforded a good opportunity to the members to review the position as to what has happened in the last 4 or 5 months and perhaps during the last 2 or 3 years. Sir, a variety of subjects was touched upon and it looked as though they were having again a general discussion on the budget proposals. I wish the honorable members confined their remarks to what is said in the governor's address. Nevertheless, I am really glad that the members have taken much interest in the affairs of the state and have come forward to give their views. I have no quarrel with them. They have every right to say what they feel. But when it takes the form of mere criticism, not very constructive, then I am inclined to observe that they have their own motives. They are entitled to make election speeches and we are also entitled to reply in the same fashion. But they may not be quite appropriate in the present context. That is all what I wish to say about the aspect of the matter. I took pains to furnish information about the various schemes included in the 5-year plan. I naturally expected the members to state whether they approved the proposals or wanted their abridgment or enlargement. But I am surely disappointed when they dim their attention on the so-called put situation instead of reverting their attention on the important document placed before them. I am sorry to say that they have indulged in cheap criticisms as it was always easy to state in all places that many people were dying. Somebody has once said that man is a complaining animal. I am more and more convinced of this fact. You may have your own disease, but it is not necessary that you should contaminate your neighbor with all your worries and woes. I want to tell you straight away that in spite of many difficulties of a kind which have not been confronted by any government, we have maintained law and order and have kept up a proper standard of administration. Dear sir, I am in receipt of your letter dated 4th ultimo and thank you for the same. I shall be pleased to supply all the goods which you have included in the list wide letter under reference. In this connection, I wish to inform you that last month I have sent a circular letter to all the customers wherein I have clearly mentioned that there is likely to be as increase in the price of the goods. Though I have a proposal to increase the rates within a very short time, but now you have been charged at the old rate only. I have not taken the advantage of the proposal to increase at present. I have give you the benefit of lower price in the hope you will continue to patronize. However, I am greatly surprised to learn that you are not satisfied with the quality of some of our goods. Please send the details. Thanks. Yours faithfully.